Hello and welcome back to Omsi 2, the bus simulator, and welcome to what will be our final stream for July. And we will be taking about a 10-day break from the streams, and there will still be uploads, although there'll be uploads like every second day, something like that. I thought it'd be a good time to just kind of cool things down for like 2 weeks while things are relatively quiet during the summer. But of course, once rush hour for TSW2 and we have Yorkshire version 3 and lots of other stuff coming, we will be of course going back to the stream, so I thought now would just be a good time to be taking a break. So this will be our last stream for about 2 weeks, and what we're doing today is we are in Addon London and we're doing the route 3. We've done diversions before, but they're always on the 201. So today we're doing a bit of a different diversion. We are doing a diverted route 3. So basically there has been an accident in West Dulwych and all buses are now operating via West Norwood and Gypsy Hill until further notice. And so without further ado, let's get straight into it. Here we are today in a Trident ALX400. We haven't used this bus in ages, so I thought we'd give it a shot. And also, this one doesn't have the announcements, but oh well, what can you do? They'll be broken anyway because we're skipping stops, technically. Okay, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. You are first. Yep, you generally do tend to be first. Ollie, what is the biggest city in Europe? Pretty sure it's London. Dublin, because it keeps Dublin and Dublin. Wait, what? Dublin because it keeps Dublin and Dublin. Oh, I get it, because it keeps Dublin and Dublin. That's a good joke. Do you hear that? Make it up yourself. Hello, your turn. Nice. Bob, you get that, Ollie, yeah. Hello, Egypt 7 star. Hello, long time no see. How are you? How have things been? Hope all is well. 10 days without stream, what will you do? Might be a bit longer than 10 days. Might be like more like 11 or 12. So yeah, nearly 2 weeks. But hello. You know, because generally we are kind of like, there isn't really much stream content anyway to be doing, but yeah. You know, we have kind of like done the streams fairly consistently for a year, so I think it's time to take a break. And now it seems to be a good time as any. I think when we'll be back, we'll have Yorkshire version 3 near. Also, I think version 1.02 of Addon London is going to be coming soon, so yeah, lots of things to look forward to. Oh yes, let's do some proper driving today. So yeah, none of this craziness, although we'll have to navigate and negotiate with the rather erratic AI. No, and that's the polite way of putting the AI. You're slowly suffering while trying to make repaint. Oh yeah, repaints, yeah. Anything related to Omsi 2 when it comes to like, you know, developing something, repaints, maps, etc. can be a struggle. But good luck, I'm sure you'll get there in the end. What repaint are you making? Wealth Potential 11, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Huh. There's a lot of traffic on Oxford Circus. If only the diversion was to, you know, escape Oxford Circus. Yeah, so I'd say maybe the drivers once, because obviously the route 3 got shortened to Marylebone or Whitehall. Yeah, it's essentially the same place, so even Trafalgar Square. I'd say actually some of the drivers might have been happy, because like Oxford Circus is just a nightmare when there's traffic, so you know, might have actually been a blessing. You have a solo hub. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, so I'm guessing that's something to do with the solos. Where are all the void videos? Where all the void videos are posted? Ah, nice. Are you a void fan yourself? This is Dennis Troyens Cuman's ISSC 3 Euro 3 engine, which is with a void gearbox. So yeah, hopefully keep you and Katie happy. Now, so Katie, is that why you like the solos? Because they have is that why you like the voids? Because they're in the solos. Is there any ZF solos? It's a shame how Glasgow has no ALX400s. They got replaced with E400 MCs and Gemini 1s. It's just that they got replaced with Gemini 1s, because I thought the Gemini 1s were about the same age as the ALX400s. Okay, well technically should have slowed down, but you know, they are meant to let the bus pull out, although here in Ireland, although that's meant to be the case, basically politicians are afraid they'll lose votes if they enforce the rules of the road, so that's why our transport authority isn't actually allowed to police that, very annoyingly. Anonymous, you're absolutely overjoyed. You have the planning permission for a 4-story department store on Brownfield site. Oh, nice. So, oh, you're doing a department store now, so you're going from model shops to department stores. Keep expanding, eh? Happy days, congratulations. Team Panine is getting E200 MMCs. I've never even heard of them. I don't know where they are. Where are they? Ryan. Kathleen, what? Oh, well, you just... yeah, you just murdered Kathleen's vein. Overloaded. Void equals solo SR. Ah, okay, gotcha, which means bad, yeah. Don't worry, I've remembered everyone hates the solo SRs. Speaking of the solo SRs, I see the Halicon the Air Pack came out for the AI UK buses. And I didn't realise that it was going to be €13, which I think is absolutely a ridiculous price. And you'd have to be mad to buy that. Personally, I think it's just nowhere near value for money. Well, apparently the last AI bus pack was the same price, but it's just odd because basically you have like bus and map packs that are like €20 and they feature AI cars and AI buses. And well, basically you're paying literally over half the price. You're paying 2/3 of the price of a map DLC for some AI buses. But they're keeping solos. You saw your first Omni City. Ah, and happy days. Where did you see it? In London? Where else do they have Omni Cities? Solo. Yeah, bad. Okay, we skipped the traffic. Now things are looking better. I was actually thinking of using a single decker bus and doing the diversion via where the 201 goes, but that would be good if I actually created a chrono feature with that diversion. Actually, that would be nice if Addon London had some chrono features with diversions. Maybe the 3-2 will, if that diversion 3-2 does in game, will eventually become a chrono feature. Is someone trying to get off? I think they are. New Yorkshire Tiger name is Transdev took over. As Transdev took over. Ah, okay, so now they're called Panine. Oh, I see, that makes sense. Yorkshire, I think the Yorkshire Tiger has more of a ring to it. I wonder why they changed the name. No, you're not moving to the department store. Well, you mean yes, but you're yeah, no, I get that. I know you mean that you're gonna own it. I mean, I meant that you were moving like business, what's the word? Yeah, moving business, you're upgrading, climbing the ladder as they speak, yeah. You're moving on from a model shop to the department store. Nope, Glasgow bus station. Ah, okay. Oh, they have Omni Cities in Glasgow, fair. Team Benin is the New Yorkshire Tiger name as Chance of Yorkshire Tiger. They are currently having XYT buses and Via 200 and will be getting E200 MSCs. Ah, single deckers. Nice, nice. Yeah, I wonder how long they have the contract for. 5 years. So, like, how long was Yorkshire Tiger on? That must be like a sad day seeing like Yorkshire Tiger go by, because that was kind of a well-known brand. At least for Omsi 2. There's quite a few Yorkshire Tiger reprints out there. So why is Route 3 on diversion today? Well, we were just doing a roleplay. It's in diversion in game because there was an accident in West Dulwych, so it is being diverted via West Norwood. And since the bus is a double-decker, it can't actually divert via Tulsa Station, so instead we are going all the way via the back roads. Basically, from Vixen we follow the 422, and then we turn left for the 322 that goes along Gypsy Hill Station. You did not know Arriva Bus UK ran Yorkshire Tiger before you then? Yeah, Arriva does run a lot of services outside of London. Oh, that's what I used to think anyway. I used to think they were actually owned by the British government. This was years ago. But yeah, they are Deutsche Bahn. Owned by the... Oh, that was a long stop. Owned by the German government. No, they don't. It came from the Midlands because it was first bus urban Midlands. I see. Yorkshire Tiger... Ah, okay, it wasn't that old then. 2013, 2021, yeah. So yeah, before that, Yorkshire Tiger had killed another brand, so yeah, it's the cycle. Arriva's going down the drain and they're selling like mad. Maybe they're just looking to move out of England or the UK, because like, might not be worth a while after Brexit, you know the way? Oh yeah, Yorkshire Tiger ran for 11 years. Okay, well then that's wrong, 2013, 2021, that would be since 2010 then. So who's right, KJT or Ollie? I don't know. I think Ollie would have. I think Ollie's around the Yorkshire area, so oh no, he's not, but he seems to do reprints for Yorkshire, so I don't know, he might know more, I guess. Penian, yeah, Penian. Interesting name. He was excited going back into the station. Yeah. Shame he didn't get to ride it though, I guess. Oh, you was decided to going into the stations. Oh, so you knew the Omni City would be there. How'd you know that? Yeah, our bus stop signal bells thing indicator is broken, annoyingly so. Kind of hard to tell if someone wants to get off. To you, YT is Yorkshire traction. It's confusing. Yeah, to me, YT means YouTube, lol. You're from Preston. Ah, nice, nice. Oh, this will be tight. Yeah, these cars always do be blocking the do be blocking the way. You didn't. Ah, okay, so nice surprise. So you're just excited anyhow. Anyway. Yeah, so there's the actual terminus of Route 3 currently. You just seen it pulling in. I see. Fair. So is it like rare being in Glasgow, or you just never seen it before? Yeah, stream's a bit earlier today, but like I do wonder if people prefer like we start at 7 and kind of finish earlier. Because yeah, we do tend to do them at 8, but you know. You're back after doing Alt plus F on the wrong tab. Damn, yes. Happened before, although when I try to do that with ETS2 when it stops responding, it doesn't usually work for a while. 13 to 14 1 year, 15 to minus 15 2 years, minus 16 3 years, minus 17 8 years, minus 19. Okay, yeah, I don't know what all that's about, Ollie. Moving on. Yorkshire Tiger used to be a part of Centrebus in 2008, like when they ran the 2221 from Barnsley to Huddersfield, but became independent when officially founded in 2013. Well, technically independent, but even though it's run by a parent group, Arriva. You're not that far from Ireland. Yeah, I mean, it's only the RC away. Bye, Longman. Hello, how you? Good to see you here. But yeah, I'm guessing you're on the west side, so. I've heard of like Preston bus, I don't actually know where in the UK Preston is. To which, well, I guess it's in the west if it's not far from Ireland. To which you do Control plus Shift plus T. Sometimes you see actually from Ireland on a good day, like on a good sunny day. If you're on the coast, on the east coast, you can see Wales. Really same name. Oh, that's what the people say. Surprised that ambulance is not running the red light, but I think people were complaining that they were using a siren too much, so yeah, hence why that's happened. Nope, you have to eat channel book model. Oh, nice. Have a book model, eh? That's what we'd like to hear. OMG, really same name. Right, Longmind, yes. Just spelled different, lol. Wait, what's spelled different? I'm confused now. You're not from Ireland either. Roblox Buses for Life, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Yeah. Northwest Lancashire. Fair. Yeah, I don't really know where Northwest Lancashire is. I don't really know the UK map. Yeah, not too sure where our stop is, so we don't stop. Perfect timing. Yeah, we would have overshot the traffic lights there. The most scenic spot. I was actually thinking of doing also the version of the Trident just terminus at Westminster. Nice bus space there. Quite scenic. Oh, you look at some custom routes. We're red like a fire truck, so we can run some red lights. No, joking. Probably from God's own county, West Ridlings, of course. No, West Ridings, of course. Where am I getting Ridlings from? White Rose Fever. Yeah. That's mad. You're building I'm just thinking there that you're building a 4-story department store. Mad indeed. All the videos going to be in London already. I'm complaining and I've just survived, lol. What do you mean? No, we've actually haven't been doing many London streams. Like, we've actually been doing a lot less London streams than we used to. I'm just doing a London stream today because I just thought this idea came to do the diversion. And the London streams do tend to be the most popular. But no, well, there will be the AI route videos. But yeah, most of them probably will be London for the next 2 weeks. But generally, the last 2, 3, 4, like last month or two, there's not been many London videos. There's actually quite a few other games. You just got the wrong timing of all. Look at that, 2 stops and they're all trying to get on here to the tree. Someone's been on the wrong route. Custom routes. Yeah, I was thinking of making custom routes, but I don't actually bother putting them together, so it takes too long. With the bus by TML, we might do that. You know, Blackpool about 30 minutes away. Ah, okay, yeah. 3 to Lambert Bridge, yeah. That also works as a roundabout there. Oh god, don't remind me of the pain you went through yesterday making a custom. Yeah, I saw you made a Route 60. I think I did the same route. I didn't actually create it. I started to, but then I got bored. But I called it the 47. Just 35 plus 12. But yeah, how can you call it the 60? Where do you get the idea of calling it the 60? Because yeah, it's weird with how people, what numbers people use to like create a route number. And you'll possibly be finding a bus company yourself to run this solos. Running a bus company is quite expensive though, isn't it? Like where... Without getting a license, I don't know. You'd have to be like engulfing a loss for a fair amount of time, I'd say. Especially if it's with solos that have less capacity. But like, yeah, good luck. Yeah, because I think the few bus companies have gone bust, haven't they? Due to the pandemic. So how many solos do you have in the collection? Horseferry Road. Is this Horseferry Road at the moment? Yeah. Obviously in real life the traffic lights make sense to this well, but here because the roads aren't as busy, because obviously that's just a dead end road, traffic lights are a bit frustrating. Tall or a random number, lol, fair. Anything that ends in 0 doesn't really feel like a random number, to be fair. I don't know why, because like that's kind of like one of those numbers people tend to gravitate towards. To take over from stagecoach on rural routes. Oh damn! I thought rural routes are the least popular though. Although I guess if you can manage to win the tender, then yeah, you'd have it handy, because then you get paid as matter how many passengers are on. But I think like for the tenders, you have to making quite a hefty turnover. Like I think here they put 2 routes for tender that will be starting next year, and like yeah, the company has to be making the tenders has to, I think, have a turnover of 5 million, or is it 3 million? But yeah, it's in the millions anyway. So yeah. If you want to be getting the good government contracts, you do need to have quite a big company, or at least a medium-sized one. Oh, shoot. And Omsi froze right at the wrong time. So you purchase Velvet from Omsi 2 and the bus model didn't come, what should you do? You probably... it should come, I don't know, if it's installed, it should be there. You probably just need to look... you probably just can't find the name under the thing, because it's probably put in an awkward place. But yeah, I don't know, maybe try getting a refund or contacting Steam support. Preston Bus is 117 ran trams to first 18 years and buses for next 99 till now. So it used to be Preston Tramways. Oh, were the trams in Preston destroyed? That's a shame. Good thing Jeff sent you reference pics for the repaint, lol. Yeah, good thing indeed. Oh, that's a lamppost. Thought for a second that looks like it was accidentally placed there, but then how would I only be noticing that now? Dark Sweaty, you installed it. What do you mean you installed it? I presume you installed it via Steam. If it wasn't via Steam, I can't help you, because that is not official, and of course it's also technically not allowed, so... Chancellor, how will I give you the project? I don't know, if you... Whichever way suits you, you can email me if it's a link, or... Yeah, I'd say the email, the channel email is on the... you know, the... About section. You just need to do a thing that you're not a bot. Probably the best way, if that suits you. But yeah, I won't actually be able to make a video of it for 2 weeks if it's already ready, I'm afraid, because I won't be near my PC for about 10 days, so yeah. Well, potential 11, you'll rejoin which? TM Travel used to operate it and they make only a few thousand a week. Oh yeah, I mean, it probably is different for like... I guess it depends on the... it depends on the company, but you know, I mean, it depends on the area. I just know for here in Ireland, that was the requirement, an annual turnover of at least, I think it was actually 5 million. But yeah, I don't know what the store in the UK is. Maybe for some of the smaller rural routes, might be less.
What's this driver playing at?
But then here there's some companies that operate routes that I don't think are that profitable, so you know. Applying to use a non PSVAR buses and make a heritage route is a great excuse to make more. What's a non PSVAR bus? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, heritage routes. Yeah, you can make a lot of money from heritage routes as well. Because people do like to light on the old route masters. Vintage tour. Okay, don't know why you're hiding that from the chat. You would literally give people something to look forward to. Yeah, I don't know why you are then. You can confirm that email. What should we confirm? Yeah, but Jenny, please do not use that email because that email really is only for like. If people like send me like help requests and that kind of thing, I don't look at the email. I use Discord for that. The emails really just the contact publishers and if it's for developers, that kind of thing. So yeah, just putting it out there because I have had people like once or twice email me asking like for help with like flight sim or stuff. I was like, I don't think. I'm like, nope, sorry. In the bin it goes. You like a surprise project? Yes. There's another UK map on the horizon. There was a video of it. No, actually, we haven't. That was Thatch. Never mind. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how characters come along because I think it's been working half a year. So yeah, definitely be promising. This bus is on diversion. Please listen for further announcements. Exactly. We haven't started diversion just yet, but we soon will. If you're an OG, you know what? Yes, exactly.
Chill out, man. Jesus.
You'll remember. Indeed. This bus, yeah. $500 subs. Oh yeah. Sweet, that's nearly a year ago. This thing. PSVR is the public service vehicle accessibility regulation. Ah, okay, yeah, makes sense. All vehicles must have space for one wheelchair minimum and accessibility at ground level. So yeah, there must be low floor and have wheelchair access. Pretty much, yeah. It's good to have such requirements because you know, obviously, public transport should be accessible to all. That's actually why it's interesting because that's why here the Olympians got like Jenny here. It was usually last 14 years, sometimes even 15, but the Olympians only lasted 12, like the last ones. And the reason they got withdrawn so quickly is because they were in a hurry to make all the whole network wheelchair accessible. The Olympians were the last non-wheelchair accessible buses. Okay, looks like they're getting the 159, so finally let's overtake this bus. Oh, this wasn't the route master we overtook before. There's no way that would have overtaken us. Yeah, but that's the same memory span as a Dory from Finding Nemo. Neither was you here when you... oh yeah, you went here at the 500 subs. Yeah, I think it was in November. You don't know what half of those words mean. Lol. Street to Herne Hill. Yeah, street to Crystal Palace. Diverted via West Norwood. This bus will not serve West Dulwych. You came around just after 1k. Ah yeah, so this year basically. You've been here about 2 to 3 months since 1.117k. Ah yeah, you've been here like a very long time now, because yeah. It's gonna strange how like time has flown by, because yeah.
What's this driver doing?
Only like 7-8 months ago the channel was pretty much, you know, barely anyone. So yeah, it's good it's gone there, so yeah, thanks guys for all that. Well basically the bus must be usable by everybody, yes, exactly. Although, then there's the issue that sometimes when the wheelchair bay is, there's one in use. And there's none left. But here now they've also started adding in a buggy, like now like the new buses have buggy space as well. Because usually like it'll be an issue like if there's a buggy and a wheelchair, because the buggy would have to go up on the luggage racks. You came around at 90. Did you? When was it? I couldn't believe it was 90. Because when I started the channel back up last, I think it was like 200. Can I do Air Route 319? Yeah, if it appears on the blinds and if it's on the map, I can do it at some point. I have recorded the next batch, but you know, I don't think that was on the blinds. I'll actually have to make a blind for that myself, a destination for it. But yeah, I can look into it, but it might be a while because at first I'm going to finish all the ones that appear on the blinds, so I can keep track. But yeah, you think you came around a few days after 1k? So if I think you were on Brendan Cross's channel before. I think I used to see you commenting on Brendan Cross's channel. You used to have that truck as your profile picture. Yeah, I think pretty sure that was the case. You found Brendan first. He's driving your daft cow. He's not putting his feet up, having a boo, is he? Yes, exactly. You think Ben had like 300 subs? Yeah, I remember like when Ben was like, because I think when like I first found Ben's channel, there was like 38 subs. So yeah, he's grown quite substantially since. Well, you remember being United sub because you gave me a promo video saying subscribe to this dude who does Omsi vids and only has like 100 subs. Okay, yeah, I don't remember that because that must have been like 3 or 4 years ago when like I didn't really take the channel seriously at all. It's kind of just, you know, if I play Omsi 2 would like stream it or something. But yeah, that was a different era. So yeah, I can't remember anything from that era. Yeah, found Ben and you recommended when you started watching ETS2 a lot. Ah, fair. That's interesting because like when it was really more for Omsi 2. Like watched it, like I watched it way too much. Because Ben doesn't have that many ETS2 videos, does he? I know he had some like Eddie Stober, but that was it. I could try and find it if you want. I think I'll be able to find it afterwards, you know. It's grand, it's grand. I don't necessarily need to be reminded of the old days. You have bought several buses now. Nice, nice. So apart from solos, what else do you have? Sadly, including solo SOs for fleet purposes. And not exactly these fleet purposes. Well, at the end of the day, it's good to have all buses preserved. You know, it's good to have all buses preserved, not just the ones that everyone likes. Because one day people will miss the solo SRs as well, believe it or not. Maybe. Maybe not. Funny you said it was actually an Eddie Stobert video. It was actually an Eddie Stobert video, lol, yeah. I'm pretty sure he uses the Eddie Stobert video most of the time. The replay most of the time. Probably some big truck operator there, but yeah. Because I did wonder why I was so popular about the Eddie Stobert. And yeah, he said apparently it's big in the UK. When I asked him. Oh, we've caught up with the other 3, but yeah, we're not running a timetable because the timetable goes so haywire when you do a diversion. Yeah, so what bus do you prefer to be on, the new Routemaster or the ALX400? I wonder when Nibelio lost their like ALX400s. It must have been years ago. Technically, I think the game loaded into 2019, but you know, it doesn't really matter what year you load into. Sometimes loads into like your future. Like one time with Omsi decided to be 2026. Oh, it's put it back to the past, and then sometimes it like loads into 1992. So yeah, strange how it decides what year to put. I wonder if they envisage that, like the Omsi 2 developers envisage people playing Omsi 2 like in 2021. Invite 400 EH, invite 200 MC, white Eclipse Gemini, white Eclipse Pulsar, Dennis Trident, SLF2, and more other random double deckers. Oh, nice, nice. Where'd you keep them all? You must have a bus depot then. Yeah, that's a pretty good collection, yeah. That's more than expected, yeah. You've pretty much got like the whole, like, you've got more than like some garages in terms of like fleet variety. Most garages actually. ALX400, AR Route 155. I actually recorded that. That will, I think I scheduled AR Route 155. It'll be out either this week or next week. Can't remember when I put it for. New Master is worse than the ALX400. Yes, I went for the ALX400 all the way. Yes, exactly. What Roy Longman said. Yes, one of them too. Come on. The whole point of taxis being able to use the bus lane is not to clog them, it's to move. Yes, one of them too. X-Trans Bus ALX400. Oh, nice. Yeah, you get to drive these real things in real life. The real deal.
Oh, hello.
Is it not still a chance bus ALX400? What do you mean? Because I thought for a second it might be Transdev, because yeah. Would not still be a chance bus ALX400. Why is there a secret map in AOL? What do you mean? No, there's no secret map in AOL. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's like secret roads, but they're not really secret roads. More that they're just paved, but they haven't been developed yet. Because the only reason Addon London came out in December of 2020 was one, because the contract for Eric's stuff was basically expiring, so it had to be released then, and two, that's when they get the Christmas sales. What potential? Oh yeah. Okay, the same question. Jacob, who'd move, man? Get out of the way. Yes, exactly. You tell him. Yeah, I need to get a head start. Else we'll be stuck trying to negotiate with this traffic. Speed, 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 speed. Sorry, bus coming through. Let me through. Don't be like that, you. Yeah. There we go. Had to be done, otherwise we'd be stuck waiting forever. Can somebody, literally anybody, send you a link to a bus that they like? What do you want you to buy? You should buy an Enviro 500, lol. Good old triaxle. But I presume you're asking people to also send you a link to where these buses are for sale. Do you have a right Crusader, actually? Oh, they're as known as they're known. Huh, that's the stop, yeah. Oh, Transdev, yeah, okay, grand, yeah, because I was thinking, so is Transdev, yeah. Yeah, Transdev, what's it called now? They've renamed themselves, haven't they? Transdev is now, has a different name. In London, at least. A lot of them have, like, London-specific names for some reason. Tree to Crystal Palace. Yeah, I was actually also thinking of like actually putting the crash in there, but then I don't know how that would impact performance, especially if you're on a different tile, because then that tile has to be saved in memory. Also, could have just placed some objects like a crash, but too much effort. When no one's there, you have one. It used to be your favorite ride bus. Ah, yeah, the good old Renowns. Yeah, we used to have them here until 2017, I think. 2017, 2017. But yeah, they're under power, but they're nice. Apparently they caught fire a lot here. But that's because they put on the route with lots of hills and they weren't really made for hills. But yeah, the Crusaders were nice, especially like the way the seats were arranged, just different. Now bus is like most of the seat arrangement's pretty much the same. No, bus is 42. Oh, what's up? What is out? Arkian, hello, hello, hola, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're well as well. Renowns. Ah, yes, you like the Renowns as well, Riley, yeah. There's a Renown in the works by Studio Polygon, looking forward to driving that. I always wanted to Renown in Omsi too. A proper one, not that one that I think is a convert from another game, MM2. Oh, what is it called? I can't remember what's the name of it. Is this Brixton? Yeah, we just passed Brixton now. We're going to be diverted via West Norwood. Actually, we can do a little diversion here. Ah, no, we won't. Ah, we will, yeah. We'll do the diversion here, then we'll go back round. Could you ask ask what the YNWA stands for? Is what you think it is? I have no idea what it stands for myself. Yeah, so now the diversion will turn left, we'll follow the tree, and then we'll turn back out. You're a Liverpool fan. Look at your profile pic. Ah, why are you a Liverpool fan as well? I don't know much about football. So yes, this is the last stop before the next stop's the last one before the diversion. Probably a waste going this way, but you know, make it that extra bit more fun. This is an announcement from your bus driver. Due to a collision in West Dulwych, this bus will be diverting via West Norwood. Passengers who are looking to travel to West Dulwych, you are being advised to alight here and continue your journey on foot, as road access has been closed. For passengers who are travelling beyond Gypsy Hill, this bus will realign at Gypsy Hill roundabout.
I must say, your driving is impeccable. No, I'm very joking. Can you stop the bus, please?
YNWA stands for You Never Walk Alone. Ah, fair, that's nice. Liverpool fan, nice, awesome, yeah. So 2 Liverpool fans have found each other on stream. Back transport, it stands for You'll Never Walk Alone. Cheerio, cheerio, yeah, I saw it, can post it there as well. You can carry on in Hernhill and then divert. Yeah, actually I can't, the reason I can't do that is, oh wait, yeah, oh yeah, never mind, sorry, you're right, actually, yeah. Yeah, you're right, that was actually my plan, Brockwell Park, yeah.
Hey,
Good points, yeah. So I thought you meant where the 201 is. Yeah, my bad. You are right. This is an update from your driver. This bus will continue to Hernhill before diverting. Any passengers travelling past West Dulwych are advised to alight at Hernhill. Yeah, continue straight from Brockwell Park, that's through Tulsa West Norwood and follow 422. Yes, and then we divert via the 322 at Gypsy Hill. When you get to Crystal Palace, will you divert again towards Whitehall? No, once you get to Crystal Palace, we'll terminate there. But we will divert via where the 322 goes, so via Gypsy Hill Station. So we'll do the roundabout section and that little hill. Although if one was being lazy, they divert via just to go to Crystal Palace, but you know, it's better doing it that way. Add an extra bit of realism. You know, it's interesting if we had like a single deck, then we could divert where the 201 goes and then just do the diversion we're doing at the moment. Going to make an offer on an X Stagecoach Trident. Yeah, good luck. See if you can get a purchase off it. Welcome back, K13. The more like we'll never walk again in the middle of the season. Oh yeah. You had injury on the crisis. Yikes, yeah. Unlucky. Yeah, must be painful. Passengers travelling towards West Dulwych are advised to get to 201, which will be travelling the normal route as the collision is past where the 201 diverts. Where the 201 turns. 21,000. Oh, that's kind of expensive for a second-hand bus. How old is it? Riley's not a United fan. Transport inside the gamer doesn't like the team you support. Whenever he's angry about football, you wind him up a lot. He's a Manchester United fan. Fair, yeah. Good old football talks, yeah. So he's a Man U fan, yeah. Good old winding up, yeah. Hey, supporting a football team is a serious sport. It's a bigger sport than the football itself, if you ask me. That's bad because there's no other direct link bus from Hernhill to Crystal Palace via West Dulwych. There isn't indeed, but yeah, access has been closed. Yep, he isn't happy lol. Telcom 42. Oh god, yeah. Won't be happy. The next stop is Brockwell Park. This bus will be diverting here via West Norwood and Gypsy Hill Station. West Dulwych will not be served. Passengers are once again advised to alight on here and get on the 201 at no extra charge. There's actually a video where a London bus driver takes a wrong turn and people start shouting at him. Have you guys seen that video? Apart from entry. Oh, so it's only the 3 and the entry that's off West Dulwych. But I thought the 3 only runs Monday to Friday, from what I've heard. Free home delivery. Yeah, yes, made you laugh, lol. Fair, yeah, you got some good entertainment. It's probably more entertaining on stream though, because then you see the more live reactions rather than on Discord. Brockwell Park. This bus is on diversion. Please listen for further announcements. You wish we knew that was in store, but before we sold Lovin'. Yeah. Sometimes hindsight can be, you know. I think you guys know what the rest of the saying. He's so slow, yikes. Yeah, speaking of slow, we'll be going fast. Yeah, we won't be stopping at the stops here. I think they generally stop at the diverted stops, but... Actually, we will do. That's more realistic. A tree in this neck of the woods? Surprise, surprise. I don't know why people think I'm doing a face reveal because I'm not. So yeah, there's your answer, I'm afraid. For you, not for me. He spelled Jesus Christ, that sounded wrong. Oh, the player. Yeah, was that a disadvantage in football? Oh yeah, bus to be full. Who misses 68 with Go Ahead London? Who are they operated by now? When did they transfer over from Go Ahead London? Off counted at 21.5k. Damn. So yeah, are you gonna bid up, or what's the next move? No, because you don't like Go Ahead anyway. Yeah, the thing about these blinds is usually if you have a Crystal Palace in the blinds, here the 42, I think the 42 goes along here. No, it doesn't. So never mind. Not because you don't like Go Ahead, but it does around West Norwood, so then people will be getting on this. You should depart and go and negotiate in a bit. Good luck with your negotiation. And yeah, may the best person win, I guess, or whoever has the deepest pockets. This will be tight. When 68 was Go Ahead London, it had different allocations: E400, E400, MC, so Evo City, and NRM. Oh, so it's actually like it is in Addon London, just has a random allocation. That's nice. I just, because I thought most buses were just generally allocated one route. What operator are they with now? Not because you don't like Go Ahead away London. Go away London. You're not a Go Ahead fan. Yeah. Yeah, so if this was a single deck, this is where we would have diverted with a 201 meets with the route. Oh, it's with oh yeah, so now it's in Walworth and has nothing but LTs. Damn, yeah. Do be boring. But I presume some route in which Go Ahead got now gets more varied allocation. So yeah, one bus wins from the situation, one loses. Okay, we didn't manage to overtake the bus, but we overtook the taxi. You think we did the way around. Go Away or bad, you travelled with Plymouth City bus that belongs to Go Ahead, and it was never the same. I mean, yeah, but it's also kind of depends on the places, because like some places people say Arriva's bad, but whereas Deutsche Bahn, which operates Arriva in Germany, their service tends to be good. So yeah, I guess it depends also in the area. Thanks to everyone subscribing, much appreciated as always. Repainting has completely fried your brain. Damn. Didn't think repainting would be that mentally strenuous, but guess the scripting can be. Yeah, I think the speed limit here is 5 kilometers an hour. Is that true? Were they complaining because I'm hitting the horn? The boarding has completely yeah. Speed, 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 speed. That bus stop's closed anyway, thankfully. Oh, and we made it. Who knows? Now we actually might make the green light. Yeah, I was actually thinking before someone was doing this version, we'd actually do it. Look, I'm doing it now, obviously, for the stunt, but I was actually thinking before we terminated Gypsy Hill, and then I was like, oh wait, you can just go the 3-2 way. Although probably terminating Gypsy Hill would be quicker. You're leaving to watch MC2 AOL AR routes. No worries, no worries. I mean, apart from like there's some Chinese, I don't know if it's, I don't know where the channel's from. I think it's an Asian channel that also does AI route videos. But I think it was Hong Kong based actually. I think, yeah, a Hong Kong based channel does AI route videos as well. So I'm not sure which ones you're watching, but yeah, could be mine. So yeah, have fun with the AI route videos. You actually need to add like some of them to the playlist because I've kind of become a bit lazy with the AI lists. So yeah, speed, speed, speed. Yep, there we go. Goes orange just as we leave. Although if it was the GT2 wasn't full, probably would have gone anyway. So much for the diversion. We're still stuck in traffic, but it will make sense because now all the cars will be going this way. It's interesting because like when I had to look on the map actually to figure out what area it would be diverting away from, because I don't think any of the stops are actually called West Dulwych, or maybe they are. Right, Longman, what is your top 3 fave Omsi 2 UK maps? London, probably. What else? I do quite like Gainsborough, and what else? What's another go-to map for me? Yeah, I do like West Country as well, ish, but I don't know, it's not really. I prefer BOTW 2.9. But yeah, I don't know, West Country version 3 is okay, but yeah, you know, kind of like Yorkshire version 2, but now the Yorkshire version 3's come out. I'll stop with that, but yeah, I don't know. There's a smart, I don't know, Smart is nice, but it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of do and don't like at the same time. Yeah, Gainsborough is a classic, I do like Gainsborough. Underrated if you ask me, 3 no clue, damn. Yeah, I take it you're not a big London fan of the London map. Come on. We could also divert this way, but it's too confusing. Treaty 2 is the only way that I actually don't know the route of. Should do a route training video with the Treaty 2 Muppet. Okay, we'll be stuck here anyway, so might as well stop. I wonder if there's a cyclist beware. Yes, there is. I was gonna say we're still following the 60, but that's the 432. So does the 432 also get pretty much anything? Oh yeah, I think it does. It gets like 2 or 3 different buses. What actual Muppets? This is meant to be the priority road, not the other way around. And yet they're giving priority for some reason. Okay, so of course your map is number 1A. Yeah. Oh, you added Yorkshire in there, yeah. Yorkshire is nice. Version 2 will even be better. Okay, we are back. He needs to breathe. Yeah, no, I just popped out there for a second. Water break. So, what's up? Oh, oops. Where are we? Oop, why? 45 it just follows through and it's very short. Oh, you're not a fan of the 45? Oh yeah, I remember you saying that before. Yeah, I did get shown. What's your least favorite bus route? I actually quite like the 45 because it's different from most routes. Most, like, it's on like, you know, narrower roads, a bit more varied. Because most routes are just on like boulevards or like wide roads that get a bit boring. I think the 45 is actually like the most interesting. Has the most turns. Well, apart from the 322, but I'm not a big fan of the 322. Oop, my least favorite is the 123. It's just so boring. It's a straight line. Okay. We've nearly finished the diversion. Yeah, so when you take the 4 and the 2 away from the 432, you get the 3. I think the 417 is also bad. I don't know. Was it the Reaver or bad? I can't remember. Imagine if the tree actually used this route. Yeah, how to like shorten all the routes in Addon London. There's a session in Addon London and all the routes must be a cut in the services. Which routes would you combine together? That would be interesting actually. Ooh, why are they in all the way in our lane? Had to clip the curb there. Yeah, I think the shot's a bit bugged there. It's not really refreshing properly, annoyingly. True though, 130 is just a curved straight line with 2 turns. Yes, and also it's pretty much similar to the 415 and the 159. Because obviously it's not the full 130, but even to Liverpool shape, I think it's mostly a straight line. Jesus, these cars are so slow. You hate London buses. You prefer regional buses. It's more exciting to drive on in rural areas. Yeah, I always prefer the bus routes like a rural area because you just got more speed and it's more interesting. City buses do tend to be quite slow, especially around central. And which one is quicker from Trident Hill? 145 or 133? I think the 133 probably. More direct. Yeah, one of the rural bus lines have no speed limiter. Who knows? Yes, now we turn left here. Oh wait, no, next one. So yeah, this is the ability to take. It actually looks quite different. First time I see it, I think, in the ALX400. You think 122 as well? Yeah, I'd say so. On the way, one way to find out, I guess. So somewhere here there's a forbidden like left turn or right turn. But luckily it's not where we're going. Now we just wait and wait. Yeah, this traffic is a bit annoying. It does take ages. Come on, turn green. Why won't it turn green? That's all I ask. Orange, and let's go. Come on. Speed, 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 speed. Oh, he's probably gonna slow down to turn. Yep. Looks like the one says was turning for a second. Chancellor, could you get Roblox just play one game or something that you can literally play as Bus Simulator with fans? I'm afraid I won't get Roblox, it's just really not my thing. I think there's enough Roblox channels out there. But yeah, there's having a few people request me to get Roblox, but not really something I'm interested in going into myself. So I'm afraid be a no-go. So yes, we are now approaching Gypsy Hill, where this route will return to its normal routing. We apologize about the inconvenience that this diversion may have caused you. What routes allocations do you like more? 123s or 44s? I have no idea what allocation they have. For me, my AR route videos, you see, half the time I get the allocation wrong, or I get the operator wrong. I'll go off Google Images, but some of those are like from 5 years ago. Speed. Get Rocket League lol. I actually have it because I got it for free during Epic Games. One of the few times I looked at Epic Games. Haven't played it ever though. But yeah, it's interesting because Rocket League is essentially just a car game. It's car FIFA. Yeah, let's get a screenshot. I think this will be a good screenshot. No, do you not like Rocket League? Oh damn. Okay, so I guess right, eh? Not a FIFA fan, especially having to pay €60 like a year for it. RTG and FUT. We are now back on the normal route. Apologies for any inconvenience caused due to the diversion.
We calm it, bro.
Looks like all the passengers were surprised by the diversion, so now happy to get off. Eager to make sure there's not another one. Even though we're literally at the terminus. Character is out on August 10th. Oh, nice, phase 0, so yeah. We'll be able to squeeze in a video before then. But yeah, good to hear. How come that's the chosen release date? Could you have told me on Steam anyway? Damn, yeah. I guess it's a way to announce to the public as well. Build up some excitement. And yes, now finally, after that long diversion, you can see the end of the road. Oh, I don't think so. No. CBA. fair. Okay. I love the way the bus lane is narrower than the actual, like, normal lane. You'd think the bus lane would be wider, because the buses do tend to be wider. Interesting, isn't it? First time I kind of noticed it, I think. Or I actually mentioned it. Tom Ford, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Also, hello, Zach. Say hello on the mic as well. On the actual stream rather than just the chat. There's a speed camera. As we go over speed. Ain't gonna stop us. Crystal Palace, this bus terminates here. Oh. There's gonna be 4 phases, you'll get the details bottom. Oh no, nice. Sounds good. I wonder what causes the passengers to disappear sometimes in Omsi too. Callum, Transdev took over Aviva Yorkshire Tiger and rebranded as Team Panine, and Avery kept Yorkshire Tiger's name for future operation. Fair, so they plan to get it back in the future. Yeah, someone actually mentioned it earlier today, interestingly enough, but yeah. Must be big in the news, or the bus news in the UK. There we go. Oh yeah, Zach says cool too. Riley's thing. Okay, and now we are finished. Okie dokie. Well, folks, thanks everyone for watching. That was the last stream for July. We'll be back with the streams next month, at the start of the month. And yeah, that was the diversion. Let me know if you want to see more streams of like diverted routes in Addon London. And yeah, exactly, went there. Ah, nice. Yeah, so if you really want any other companies, they can give the name Yorkshire Tiger. Yeah, fair. So they basically own the rights to the brand name. But anyhow, folks, that's it. Bye for now. Until next time. Oh yeah, well, quickly there. Right, phase 0, small route, HU1 from Carga Road to Lake Bridgetown, same as original, but with tweaks to terminus and full scenery. Nice, and also like a bus. Is that what the bus station is? Oh no, the stream has ended. Yes, it is indeed. Yes. And folks, that's it for now. Until next time.